Hi, it's Debbie from Creatively Yours and welcome to my 117th Flosstube video. It's Easter weekend. This is the only time I have left to film. I was planning on filming next week, but too busy. I have too much work on my plate. So for now it's this weekend, 2 days before April. But hey, March flew by and it's almost April. So if you are new to my channel, thank you so much for tuning in. I hope you enjoy what you see and I hope you would like to subscribe to my channel. And if you are returning, thank you so very much. I really appreciate it. As you can see, I'm in a different location. I'm in my living room. Behind me is my library wall, which I always wanted because I'm a very big reader next to stitching. I really wanted to film here. My partner is gone for the day and I have the home to myself. So yeah, here I am. Let's start with why you're here, and that's stitching, of course. I'm going to show you my WIPS. I have a little bit of haul. I have Stitchy Kindness, and I have finished the book, so I will leave that till the end. Let's start with the WIPS. No finishes or FFOs yet. I'm not sure if it's going to happen this year, so we'll see. It's okay. The first one is one I have still in the hoop because I'm working on it at the moment. I have worked on it as my leap day start, the 29th of February, and I really wanted to do some more on this one. It's Wise Owl, charted by So Creatively, and the artwork is by Dutch Lady Mystic Art, I think. I have the rest of the fabric behind it. This is what I have so far. This is what I have done last month, and this is what I have done since yesterday, and I'm stitching on it this weekend. So I did a total of 1,567 stitches, and I was yesterday at 1.35%, and I had a page finish for the black, and I think I have a page finish for the black as well, the second page. So yeah, I love this one so much. I'm stitching this on 25 count easy grid 1/1 full cross, and I am stitching extreme cross country for this one. I'm going to stitch all the black first and then fill in later, and yeah, I think it's wonderful. So that's what I will be stitching on for this weekend. So next month you will see this again. Where shall I put this? I didn't think that through. Okay. Next one is my non-full coverage focus piece. I work on this one every month, and it's Night Fairy Debbie again with the Dunglish. This is Night Fairy by Lanarte, which was a kit, and it no longer is available as a kit. You can get this pattern as a booklet by Leisure Arts. And yeah, this is my oldest WIP, and I chose this one to divide into 12 parts. So yeah. But I think, hopefully, I am going to finish before the end of the year. Let me put this on my board. This is what I have so far. I finished up, let me see. I finished up the part of March and I am working in the April part. So I almost finished the April part as well. So yeah, this is what I have so far. This is done on the kit fabric, which is a 27 count Linda, I think. And the called for flosses, which were in the kit as well. I think these are DMCs, but I'm not sure. It feels like it. That's Night Fairy. This is going to come out next week. I already have an itchy nose. Sorry for the noises. I think I'm going to toss them on the floor. Oh, my nose. Okay, leave it, Debbie. Next one is my focus piece full coverage. And this one is God Shed His Grace, artwork by Abraham Hunter and charted by the Stitch Studio. And well, I had a page finish, my first page, and I'm working in on the second page. This is going to come back next week in the weekend. I love this one so much. I am stitching this one on 25 count easy grid with the called for DMCs, and I did a total of 937 stitches, and I'm currently at 3%. So that's that one. Next one. This one I put in markup RXP. It's Gathering Acorns by Cottage Garden Samplings. And yeah, I love this one so much. I'm only stitching the squirrel with a basket of acorns. Alice. We had a laugh because acorns means a curse word in the Netherlands when you translate it to Dutch. So yeah, I basically said to Alice I am going to work on a month full eikels, which is the Dutch translation of a basket full of acorns. But yeah, we really had a laugh about it. So yeah, but I have this in markup RXP. I scanned it and yeah, works like a charm. And I really, really love working on this one. Let me put it on my board. It's really wrinkled. I need to iron this, but I only iron when I finish stuff. So, and I think, yeah, that's, my needle minder is a bit too big. This is what I have so far. Yeah, I worked on the acorn on his head. Acorn. Acorn is the Dutch word for squirrel. Oh my goodness. It's that kind of a day. I did a total of 1121 stitches and I'm currently at 21.8%. And I focused on the squirrel, not the acorn. This is done on 40 counts Vintage Country Mocha by Zwikart. And I am using the called for flosses. I love this one so much. Oh, it could be, they are lying down right now, but it could be that I have 2 cats and it could be that you will be seeing or hearing them later on, but we'll see. Right now they're tired of doing nothing. Next one is a full coverage again. This is You'll Never Melt Again on Me, artwork by Adrian Borda, and it's charted by Unconventional xStitch. This is part of a stitch along, not Borda, this cell. And yeah, I love this one. It's really big, but I love this one. I am currently working on the eye. By now you've seen the cover picture in the screen. And I want to get one eye in at least because I was fed up with the background. So this is what I have so far. This is not going my way. This is what I have so far. I have done a total of 1284 stitches and I'm currently at 3.32%. And I got to 10,000 stitches complete, so which is a milestone in itself. I worked, as I said, in the eye just with black. And yeah, I really can't wait to see the eye finished. This is stitched on 25 count Potato Lugana 1/1 full cross with the called for DMCs. And Alice is calling this one the creepy one. She thinks it's creepy looking. Okay, next one. I have been working on Love is Sometimes Blue by Twin Peak Primitives. And yeah, I really love this one. This was a limited edition kit from the twins. And Alice already finished this one. I am only stitching this rectangle, not the border. Let me put the pattern back in the bag. And this is not what I have so far. This is what I have so far. I finished the top part, all the black and the letters, the alphabet. And I finished the entire border around it. And I finished this key, this bird, this flower part. And I am starting my way into one of the figures. This is done on 32 count not sure. It was part of the kit. A 32 count even weave with the gold for DMCs. And yeah, I really love working on this one. Can't wait to see it finished. Next one. A full coverage again. This is Adrian's favorite. I took it with me at Dutch Mania last year, so she could look at it because she wanted to see it up close. And yeah, this is a gorgeous one. This is She Sleeps, artwork by Mun-Law, charted by Heaven and Earth Designs. And this is what I have so far. I have been stitching on this part. I added a lot of black. I did a total of 792 stitches and I'm currently at 8.08%. I shared it on Instagram that I was going to stitch on this one and I wanted to reach 8%, so I did. There was a lot of confetti here, but yeah, it's going to look gorgeous. This is stitched on 25 count Lugana 1/1 full cross. I'm gridding this one myself. And yeah, it's a beautiful piece. I am stitching this one with Lydia, one of the Stitchketeers, under the hashtag team She Sleeps. And then the last one, which is a segue into my haul. This is in this beautiful project bag by Borda Surimini on Etsy. But last week I received this gift from Lydia because I like this one so much. This is, let me see if I can show you like this. Look at this little fox. Project bag fob or scissor fob. She made this for me. So thank you, Lydia. Again, I really love this. I have been working on the fox. Finally, after I started this 2 years ago and I haven't been stitching on it since my start. So I was really excited this one came up. This was a kit from Luca S, which was a gift from mybobbin.com, which is this one. It's called the Fox. It's beautiful. I last week asked Luca S if I could have a PDF version of this pattern because I was working off a very big pattern, paper pattern, and yeah, I'm really spoiled with Pattern Keeper. So I thought I'm just going to ask if it's at all possible to receive a PDF so I can mark off digitally. And within 24 hours I had the PDF. So I have this in Pattern Keeper now, which is wonderful. I'm going to show you what I have done so far. This is what I have. Look at that fox. Look at that. I only had the eye And since I have this in Pattern Keeper, it just, yeah, it's working like a charm. It's stitching up really nice. Look at this. I love this one so much. I did a total of 1100 stitches and I'm currently at 16.53%. And I'm so happy it's in Pattern Keeper right now. This is done on the kit fabric, which is a 16 count oatmeal-y fabric. Next time I will do a kit, I will swap out the fabric because it's not really nice. It feels like sandpaper. It's not soft at all. But hey, next time I will choose a even weave or a linen. But look at this. Look at this. It's just great how this is charted. Yeah, so happy with this one. Maybe I will see if I can. I don't have any finishes yet this year. I don't foresee in the near future to have any finishes. On the one hand, it doesn't bother me at all because I love my stitching. I love what I'm doing. I really have fun with the stitching and that's what counts. But on the other hand, I really would love to see some finishes. So I'm thinking about maybe making a selection of my WIPS. I have 66 at the moment. I really am thinking about making a selection and work on them until they're finished and then, yeah, bring in another WIP. But I'm not sure yet. I'm just thinking about it. Doesn't matter. I will show you a little bit of haul I had. I was watching, no, at first I saw this one coming up. Lydia had bought this one at a craft fair here in the Netherlands and I fell in love. I really thought, oh, this is so cute. But I was not buying anything. But then I was watching Jessica of Jessica Stitches. She is a Dutch floss tuber as well. She does her videos in Dutch and you should check her out. She has gorgeous projects and yeah, I really enjoy watching her. But she bought it as well at the same craft fair and she started it. And then I said, what the heck? I'm going to order it because I can't leave this. Look at this one. Look at this. How cute is this? I really wanted this one. But when I ordered it, I needed to order for a certain amount on that website. So it wasn't enough. So I ordered this one as well. Because of blue, I really love this. These are two kits by Alisa. This one is called Chick. And this one is called Phew. And yeah, I was browsing on that same website and I came across this needle minder, which I really needed. Which is saying, if you don't like swear words, yeah, excuse me, sorry, but this is son of a stitch. I had to laugh when I saw this one, so I had to have it. And then I came across this toiletry bag. So I thought, this is going to be great with these. So I bought that one, and the website I bought this from, I will leave a link if I can remember where I bought it. She also included this freebie, which is a card. Oh, I think this was Iris borduurd, I think. But really, really enjoyed this. So I wasn't going to, but I have a little bit of haul. Then, what else do I have? It's going to be a short one this time. Plans, yeah, I don't have any plans. I'm going to stitch on my focus pieces, and other than that, I'm going to spin the wheels. During the week, it's going to be a non-full coverage, and in the weekends, it's going to be a full coverage piece. That's what works for me at the moment, and I'm going to think hard about how I am going to get myself some finishes because I like big patterns and I cannot lie. And yeah, other plans, I'm thinking about Stitch Mania already. Stitch Mania is in May, and last year I did 12 new starts. I really enjoyed that, but I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to do that. I have enough WIPS as it is. I am thinking about doing Monogamania, but with 2 projects. So during the weekdays throughout May, I'm going to work on Night Fairy, my focus piece. And during the weekends in May, I'm going to work on God Shed His Grace, my focus full coverage piece. I think that's a great idea. So I can get some real progress. And yeah, something that's on my mind. So yeah, that's the only things I can say really for the stitching part. I have been reading. After my last video, I was really quick with finishing reading my book, which was Storm Bride by Rosemary Hart. I thoroughly enjoyed this book. It's a series. I can't wait to read the other ones. Yeah, what can I say about that book? It's basically a love story, but also a little bit of fantasy. It's very scary and tensive, and it's about Constantine, which is the Lord of the Stormkeep, and Joanna, which is an innocent girl who is given away by her parents for her dowry to this Lord of the Stormkeep. And this Lord of the Stormkeep is not a very nice person, and I'm not going to say anything more about that. There's something else inside this Stormkeep which is unexpected and very scary. Yeah, it's in the tower of the Stormkeep, and I'm not going to give anything away. You need to read it. It's not a very big book, but I read it in like 2 or 3 days. It was just written very fast. A lot of gory details. Sometimes a little bit explicit. It's like Vikings. Vikings meet a romance novel. I can't explain. You need to read it. It's wonderful. Currently, I wanted to know what the hype was. I was hearing all around me about The Fourth Wing by Rebecca Yarros. So I thought that's going to be my next one. I can't put it down. It's wonderful. It's right up my alley. It's wonderful. So yeah, when I finish that one, I am going to share about that one. That's it for now. I don't have anything else to say, I think. So if you made it this far, thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. I hope you liked the video, and yeah, I will be back at the end of April, I think, and yeah, we'll see. Have a good Easter. I hope you enjoy yourself with good meals and your friends and family, and yeah, just enjoy yourself and have a good month. So thanks for watching and happy stitching. Bye for now.